Hello, 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 and happy Friday! Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo! All right, we're gonna jiggy with it. We're gonna jiggy with it. Friday, it's Friday. Yes, I've had my coffee. Okay, calm down, Daisy. Hello, and yes, I am Daisy, and welcome to my channel. We are actually going to take a look at what was going to be in these cards, and I'm going to interpret them as it relates to what I've got on the table here. So let's get started and see what's going to be in the area of money, also in the area of relationship, in the area of career, and also in the area of well-being. Let's see what will be revealed today. Not so good. There's going to be something that's going to bring the stock down. So I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm getting something about you want to be out of that market by 10:15. Out today for some reason. Take your earnings and run, because there's going to be something that's going to be bringing the sectors down after that hour or so throughout the afternoon. So I do not see very favorable activity after that 10:15ish. Anyway, it's popping in. On a regular note, be very careful for I know it's Friday, but some of you are not going to be really good with what's happening with the finances. Some news is going to come in about money. Also some weird thing. I'm getting something about illegal, something court, something legal, some type of court paper, some type of document, and it's not good news. It's not in your favor. So there's a good group. I'm feeling this energy coming through about legal. I don't want to say you're going to get served, but geez Louise, ouch. But definitely I see legal, I see court, I see something not good news, and it's in reference to something. I'm not going to say it's just property, but it's something, and at the end of the day it's going to affect you today. So don't let it get you down. You may want to go ahead and get legal counsel if that's the case. Relationship. Okay, this is good. This is really good. And this is something about support group. This is the time right now to be surrounded with the people that are there to support you, celebrate you, love you, people that believe in you. One thing that you should try and avoid: don't be with people that want to, two things, and this is really, really important. One, try to avoid anyone that wants to support the fact that you might be a victim. You do not need to be pitied. No. See, you need to be reminded that you are victorious, and that whatever is happening in your life is there for an opportunity to surpass it, because you can. And how do I know this? Because you have. You're here today because of all the things that you have surpassed in the past. No, it was not all dished at you one thing, all at once. But those micro challenges have helped you become the person you are. And there have been people that have been there saying, you got this, everything's going to be fine. They've been there to lend you that support, give you some good advice, point you in a certain direction, or sometimes just be that ear. But don't be around anyone that wants to bring you down and blame you for the situation, nor be with someone that wants to support that. Hey, well, if you're thinking that you're a victim now, they're making you say, yeah, well, life is bad. No. On the contrary, life is good. And when we see it that way, we join the victorious team. You are victorious. Career. So this is actually good news. Normally when this card shows up like this signifies walking away from something and there's a loss. On the contrary here, there was apparently some situation that did happen that's in relationship to career, work, business, whatever organization that you're a part of that involves in, bringing people together. And you know what? There was a little discord, but the good news is that everyone involved has surpassed that. It's like everyone was a better person for what did happen, because it allowed to bring to surface an issue that needed attention. And when we're working in teams, whether you are employee or whether you're the boss or whether you are the president of a charitable organization or you're part of the team of a game, a football team, soccer team, whatever team it is. What happens is that if someone there, you're doing things and you think you're doing it the best you know how to do it, but maybe you're not doing it right because you're limited in knowledge, information, and experience, right? Others may know, or someone knows that you could be better. And you know what? It is okay that someone tells us. And what is it called? Positive criticism. Because then we can become a greater value to the team, to the company, to the organization when we improve our skill set. And once we do that, then you're only as strong as your weakest link. And let it not be you. Let it not be you that's the weak link. And if you need some help, then let yourself be the bigger person and just say, okay, you know what? I'm going to be better, because if I can become better at this, then I can command more wages later on in the future. I can develop new skills that I may be used later in some other place where God knows you need to be. So there you go. Well-being. Okay, things are looking good. Things are looking good as we're progressing forward. I am getting a message about I'm getting some message. I know that this is, I'm getting message about water, and I'm also getting message about endocrine. So I'm not a doctor, but you may want to take a look at those areas of your well-being, your physical self, to improve, your water intake. Water is an incredible medicine. Never underestimate the healing power of water. And there was a gentleman named Edgar Casey, and he was known as the sleeping prophet, and he wrote a lot about water. And he became pretty much well known because he would give health diagnoses while he was hypnotized. So I'll see if I can bring that to the book playlist. Anyway, there we go. Let's take a look at the collective. Let's take a look at the collective here and see what will show up for us today. Okay. Okay, believe. I love that. Believe in so much stuff. Believe that God will help you through this interesting situation that's showing up with, the money and whatever is showing up on there. Believe that there are people that love you and believe in you. So you need to believe in yourself. Believe that, you can become better. And as you continue, moving along and doing things in life, but you make that effort that you can become better. We all can become better speakers, better workers, better at loving, better at being just a graceful human being. All the beautiful virtues, which I'm thinking I'm going to bring something about the virtues in one of my book playlists, which is beautiful to cultivate. And better health. So believe that you can have an incredible life, and guess what? A beautiful day. Believe it. I believe in that. All right, there you go. And there you have it. Happy Friday. I believe we can. Woohoo! Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and God willing, I'll be back here tomorrow.